So Maria Corina Machado is given the Nobel Prize, and all over the world, liberals and progressives are celebrating, saying, "What a great juxtaposition! You've got Maria Cachado, I think that's her name. I don't want to get it wrong. You got Maria Cachado, no Machado, Corina Machado. You got her winning a Nobel Prize for standing up against Maduro and standing against drug trafficking, rather than the fascist, hateful, genocidal Donald Trump." Let's be very clear about something here. This is her victory of winning the Nobel Prize is part of a propaganda scheme, which is going to be used to overthrow Maduro, who is, as far as I'm concerned, is a democratically elected leader of Venezuela. And even if he isn't, he's the socialist leader of that country and is part of the Bolivarian revolution, which continues from Chavez and from before. Let's look very carefully at what the language is. She is the opposition leader to Maduro, and she has been in favor of the U.S. bringing in military force to fight drug dealing and to fight Maduro. That means that she's for a U.S. invasion, which means to me she's for American imperialism, because if America comes in to invade and help her get rid of the drugs, which is what Trump says, the drugs, and then helps to get rid of Maduro, she's helping the U.S. meet its goals. They've been trying to kill Maduro for some time, and they want him out. And it's very funny that she wins her award coming off of a few days back in which the U.S. has been bombing illegally, bombing ships coming out of Venezuela, saying that they're coming after drugs. If they're coming after drugs, why don't they go to Brazil and start attacking people there, or Mexico? Why are they picking on Venezuela? She's winning this award, and they're scripting it as a victory that she beats Trump. She thanked Trump after winning her award and praised him. This woman is an American proxy. They're going to use her to control the country and give funding to Venezuela and take control of Venezuela's oil once she no longer has Venezuela as a socialist country, if she ever gets in power. And we're seeing that this is the move that's coming with Trump sending in troops, shooting on all those ships. And Trump has said now it's time to go on land to fight the drug dealers and, of course, to get rid of Maduro. So I'm going to say one thing. Fuck her. Fuck her and her Nobel Prize. The Nobel Prize is a disgrace. They gave it to a genocidal freak also, who Obama, I won't call him a genocidal freak, but they gave it to Obama, who proceeded to kill people in Afghanistan, kill people in Libya, cause all kinds of problems, and continually push the American regime. So fuck the Nobel Prize. But let's get back to this lady. She's winning a peace prize, but she's advocating for an invasion of her country by America. America, which has invaded Vietnam, America, which has invaded Palestine. All the money that America gives is what Israel used to destroy Palestine. America that has invaded Iran, that has invaded Lebanon, that has invaded Korea, that has caused problems in Libya, that's caused problems with illegal wars in Iraq, and wants to go to war with Iran. She doesn't deserve a peace prize. She's not a peaceful person. What she's doing is she's saying that, oh, our country is undemocratic, and so we need America to come in and start a war. If your country is not undemocratic, why don't you start a movement within your country? Why would you get help from a president who's genocidal and fascist? Why? I have nothing else to say. What else can I say? All that I can say is that this woman is an American proxy, and the U.S. is getting ready to invade Venezuela, because Venezuela is a socialist country and they can't control Venezuela's oil. Venezuela is also linked closely to Iran and Russia and China with activities of BRICS. And they're using her as a Trojan horse. Oh, she won and Trump didn't win, when in fact she's part of Trump's game plan. So now that when the U.S. attacks Venezuela, people can say, well, of course they have to attack Venezuela. They have to help this lady achieve her goal of bringing a democratically sound Venezuela. So unfortunately, this time around, we have to use force, and Trump is valid in using force. She's going to be the spokesperson for the war on the peoples of Venezuela, and thereby a war on the peoples on the earth. Because an attack on Venezuela is an attack on BRICS. It's an attack on the global South. It's an attack on Russia, China, Nigeria, South Africa, on countries that are trying to move away from the dollar. She's no different from Hillary Clinton or Obama or any of these liberals that come by acting as if they're civilized, but they're war mongers. If she really loves Venezuela, she'll find a way to fight democratic injustices there without having to bring Donald Trump and bring his military there. That's all I have to say. Keep watching our show. It's very revolutionary political animals today. Share, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more information.